everybody, welcome back to Tuesday Tips. I'm Dana, and this week we're digging a little bit deeper into the blog article that I did with Jessica Pang Parks for her blog on working with celebrity volunteers. And this also ties a little bit into my blog this week on kind of volunteering as a trope in show business. But it started some conversations, some really great threads on social media and some direct questions about, okay, well, how do we get a celebrity to get involved with our organization? So again, you got a few minutes here, but I'll give you some of my tips that I think are really good, particularly for right now. We have some opportunities in online and remote working that actually are kind of a better circumstance. So the main thing is why and who. Making sure that you've got a list of people who, if they're not already directly involved with your organization as a donor or a board member or a co-founder or a friend or a fan, then, make a list of who is a celebrity to you, because fame is relative. So it might be someone from academia or someone who's really well known in the kind of work that you do in activism or in your sector. Doesn't necessarily mean that you need to aim for an A-lister who's going to be very, very busy or expensive or just hard to get in touch with. So, what does celebrity mean to you? Who is someone who resonates with the mission, might be already attached to the cause and the work that you're doing? And then ask around. Somebody probably knows someone. We've all played 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon, 6 Degrees of Separation, and see who you know and who might have a connection, so you get a warm intro to the person that you would like to represent the agency or do a little promo. Something else is have it be an easy ask. We're not really any of us doing as much in-person volunteering, and we certainly don't want to have any risks with celebrities showing up in person. So offer something like, hey, can you do a 15 or 30-second promo video for our organization? And that would really mean a lot. A fun thing that I've seen happen recently is having a celebrity or someone who's important and famous to you and your audience do a thank you video to volunteers as part of the recognition event. That's a wonderful way and a wonderful gift to ask for if you get in touch with a famous person from any walk of life: show business, sports, music, activism, academia, whatever fame means to you. And it is easier in these times to do things like that. Have an ask for just pre-record a video and send it over, or do a voiceover for a commercial, for a free PSA for the organization on local radio or TV. That's really easy for people to do. And quite frankly, if someone is not an A-lister, a lot of actors I know and comedians and really awesome people who are involved with charity causes and foundations don't have quite enough to do right now. Production and live music and live performances and theater is really pretty shut down in the pandemic. So make use of local theaters, local actors, see what connections they can do, and kind of liven things up for celebrity things in that sense. Now, most organizations do not deal with celebrities or famous people on a regular basis. Some do. The most famous example is probably the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So if there is a Make-A-Wish chapter in your area, or you have friends or colleagues that work with that organization that have this kind of experience, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. We can share information with each other on contacts and best practices for any contracts or any agreements, things like that. Which brings me to my next part of these Tuesday tips for recruiting or getting celebrities involved with your organization is everything will need to be in writing. It'll probably come from the celebrities' people, their representatives, their agent, their manager, legal team, whatever that may entail, depending on their level of fame. But, everything in writing protects everybody. It protects the organization. It makes it really clear what's expected of the celebrity guest in whatever role they're fulfilling. So that's important. And my final and probably most important Tuesday tip around working with celebrities or recruiting celebrities to volunteer or share their time and talent is remembering we're all people. We're just humans doing the best we can in a tough time in the world. And as much as you may admire their work, their art, their athleticism, their mind, whatever kind of work that they're doing that got them some fame and fortune, we all just need to treat each other as the people that we are and not get too overexcited or too fanny around them, fangirly, fanboy type of behavior, and just understand that, you know, we're all in this together. And more than ever, I'm noticing a lot of celebrities are giving their time and talent to very worthy causes to make a real difference. And so when people, like any volunteer, famous or not famous, if someone understands the impact they're having and the good that they're doing for the community with your organization, that's a really big, wonderful draw. So it's kind of a fun, different Tuesday tip this week, and we'll see you next time. Take care.